streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
America? What is your problem? Figure it out.
Hi people, what's up? How's it going? We are here to watch AEW Dynamite.
Yeah.
Bro, my hair's so like...
Sorry, people. There was another shooting today, in case anybody didn't know.
Yeah, it just happened, like, I don't know, people were informed of it, like, 45 minutes ago? In Oklahoma? Not cool? Hope everybody is doing well.
I am different. I'm angry.
Mr. G is...
I'm getting in shape.
Okay.
And I'm eating pasta.
Salad.
Salad.
Pasta salad. Pasta.
How you doing, Aaron?
Pasta salad. How's it
Jordan,
going?
how's it going?
What's up? We're here watching AEW Dynamite.
Yeah, it's a 6 mass shooting. It's like, I don't know, there have been like 37,000 mass shootings this year in America. And we can't figure it out. Doing good, Jordan. Great. Other than in America, you have to live under a rock. How you doing, Jack Hill? Name it is time travel to the 80s. Yep, that was her plan.
Apparently today there was also a shooting at
So
a high school.
both political parties need to work together to stop this. Well, there's one way to stop it. Okay? And there's a simple way to stop it. Okay? And one party chooses not to do anything about it. One party says don't do anything about it. There was a bill put out to make age limits on guns, first off. One party shut it down.
Don't do drugs. Apparently today there was also a shooting at a high school in Los Angeles.
Oh, when did that happen?
Today.
Like when, though?
Like stuff was
Just
put up
now?
an hour ago.
Oh, good. See, I hadn't seen that one.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. The Acclaimed. Listen. Yo! Listen! Ooh!
Maybe go back and lock down because people are going to be afraid to go out because of the shootings. How about just freaking make, like, sensible laws? It seems to work in every other country, but this one. Look at Discord and show Maven. Maven will pull it up. Maven's got her phone right here.
Yeah.
Doing good, man. Doing good. Other than, you know, a little irritated right now. Okay, a lot irritated. Did you hear Curtis Axel's on Raw? Yes, yes, I saw it. Feel like Jack Punk is just going to be a placeholder for that title and lose it within a couple of months. He probably will. Probably will. Aaron, it'll change, buddy. It'll change. Do something to stop it. Well, Jordan, you have to have, like, people that are willing to stop it. We don't have that. They'd rather fix doors. And windows.
Not even the windows, just the doors.
Just the doors. Fix the doors.
So we have FTR and Punk versus the Ass Boys and Max Caster.
Claim best versus one is in a wheelchair like he's old school Drake. Yeah, someone needs to step up. As I've said, you got one side that chooses not to do anything. Fixing everything besides a shooting. Yep. The doors. We gotta fix the doors. Here's a simple fix for American politics. Take all the lobbyist crap out of it. Quit taking money from people. You want to be in office because you want to help people, not because you want to get rich. How you doing, Ian?
Still to come. We're gonna hear from MJF. MJF is gonna be on live.
How you doing, Jono?
Okay,
Will
well,
be CM Punk's first challenge?
I'm not sure if he's gonna be live, but
I don't know.
You know.
Sad, because I'm in that party. They're not doing anything, but you're right. They need to do something. They'd rather ban books, Aaron. Ban a freaking book. I've tuned into the cultural story. Sorry, Vin. I'm sorry, man. We had 2 more shootings today, and I'm irritated. Irritated.
I don't know if you saw that. I don't know who that is, but you know.
Well, that's crazy. Nobody cares about this match, but yeah, the madness in society should have ended a long time ago. Yeah, no doubt about it. Wait, Max is on the show tonight? Yes!
Yeah,
Hey,
MJF will be on. I don't know if it'll be here live or if it'll be like a video thing, but like I'm under the impression that it'll be like a live thing, but what do I know?
There's rumors Miro is going to be here too.
Yeah, that is Johnny Elite, John Morrison. He's got an open contract for a match against somebody on the show tonight, and people are thinking that it might be Miro.
Could be.
So, we'll see. Yo.
I don't know what happened there.
I don't know either.
Why does it sound like our audio just went to like... That doesn't sound like it's like...
farther away?
No, it sounds... You've never seen Young Guns, have you?
No.
I think it's Young Guns. It might be Young Guns 2.
I have no idea. No.
You'll have to watch it, and if you watch it, you'll go, oh, I know what you're talking about exactly.
Did our, like, feed drop out? Because...
I don't know, we're still live here.
I know, but we're all, like, blurry now, and, like... Our chat stopped, like, rolling, but I don't know.
Are you guys still there?
Nah, it's working. Because the chat just shut up.
Young Guns. Never heard of that, Mr. G. You never heard of Young Guns? Emilio Estevez? You dress like it's the 80s. You get 80s technology.
I guess.
How you doing, Flamethrower?
What's up?
Yeah, we're still good there. I might switch my party because I'm mad. Aaron, tell them why to fix things. They don't want to fix things. Like I said, they'd rather ban books. They want to ban you from, like, stupid stuff. But they don't want to fix the problem that's really the problem. They put a vote up in Congress the other day. Like this week, I think. All 203 House of Representatives on the Republican side voted against it. Who's over between Austin and Colton?
I have no idea.
I think Austin, but I could be wrong. Did you hear Steve Cutter's interview? He was upset. Yeah. Yeah, he's tired of it. His dad, I think his dad was killed in a shooting.
Our sound is off. It's still off.
Yeah.
But I guess what can you do? Wow, it's like really
Johnny
loud.
Elite is back. Yes, Johnny Elite will be here.
Yeah, he'll be here for tonight. They said that he had an open contract for a match on tonight's show.
Wonder if he's going to be all elite. How was your day, Maven and Mr. G? It was good, Jordan.
Good,
It was
good. I'm going to close this and reopen it and see if that'll fix it since we're on a commercial break.
You can try the other app, too.
Okay.
How is everybody doing, anyway? After I had my rant. Did you get up to much? I got part of the yard mode today. Went
I
running.
spent my day doing this, so.
How you doing, Walter?
I also did some cleaning. No, still messed up. I'm gonna sneeze.
Good. Have you seen Top Gun 2 yet, Mr. G? Have not seen it yet, John Lee. I have not. Ian, you're still here! From Minnesota. Just down the street from me. Jeff Hardy injured and Adam Cole.
Yeah, did you see that?
Adam Cole's injured.
Yeah, Adam Cole, his shoulder's messed up. He had tape on it at the pay-per-view, but his shoulder's messed up, so he's gonna be out for a little bit, like, rehabbing that. And then, Jeff was, like, injured going into the match on Sunday.
Well, he didn't look right in the match.
From the match he did with Darby.
Yeah.
Like, he's been, like, messed up since then, so, yeah.
Up.
Did I pass it?
Yeah.
I'm, again, gonna sneeze. No.
It's just our feed.
That's...
It's closer. Yeah, see, it's closer. Can't tell? Look.
Oh, yes. So
About
much closer.
15 seconds off. Oh, yeah, Las Vegas. That's right. We were in Las Vegas. Or in Las Vegas. Where they had the pay-per-view. Yeah, Maplewood, Minnesota. Yeah. I know where that is. We're just down the street from you, Ian. Oh, that was bad. I don't think Punk's moving like he normally does either. Do you like Reese's Pieces? Yeah. I pull him out when E.T. comes to town. Uh-oh. Go to sleep. E.T. Yeah, you know E.T. That was just bad. E.T. is one of the greatest movies ever. Hangman Plays Hard Punk is definitely beat up. Yeah, he's like moving slower. I mean, was it just me, or does it seem like he's moving slower?
I don't know, but you know what would make the show even better? If our sound was lined up.
I just like the sound and then the video playing.
It makes it really difficult to
I know
watch.
what's going to happen before it happens. That way I can play some bets.
Oh, okay.
Get on DraftKings right now. I don't get notifications for some reason anymore, like I never knew you were live. How you doing, Colin? That's weird. You're not the only person that said that.
I think it's a YouTube problem. Because, I mean, honestly, we have, like, no control over the,
They need to remake E.T. but have Alf replace him in every scene. That would be cool.
Yes, our world champion. Woohoo! Incredible stuff. Just great. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. He's never done drugs in his life, but he'd imagine is what this feels like.
It's hell of annoying. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing it. I think it's just a YouTube thing. No Punk. Drugs feel way different than that.
I was really confused as to who was speaking. It's Dax.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, man. Pay attention.
I was, but Punk was still speaking.
Listening to this promo.
MJF is up next.
Don't look. Jack, you said something.
Well,
Don't look!
we're gonna know
Don't
about
do it!
We're gonna know
Don't
about
look!
it. We're gonna know it actually comes out because our sound is all jacked up.
That's right. I'm placing bets right now. My audio hits before my video. Oh! Let's see. Yes, they will show up. $10 bet on that one.
It's Tanahashi. That's fun.
The ace.
So Punk and Tanahashi at the pay-per-view?
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Fun stuff. I saw a rumor about it earlier. Cool.
Well, the Forbidden Door might be a good show.
Sick. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. They changed it. It was Jeff and Adam Cole in there, took them out. Then it was just this 8-man tag team match. Then they added Hikuleo and Darby back in to make it a 10-man tag match. So my thumbnail is missing 2 people, but it's fine.
Weird.
We're gonna hear from MJF.
We're gonna hear from MJF. We will hear it before we see it. We hear from MJF next.
Let's see how our hand's going to be badly tanned. Nah, probably not. He had a meeting with Tony Khan this weekend. He didn't have time to make his, he didn't have time to tan. He's got bigger problems. Bigger fish to fry. Heyo, what up? Man, that oxygen really, healed him.
The what?
The oxygen, you know?
Yes. Getting the oxygen through the eyes helped him out tremendously.
They cut his music. Oh, okay.
Cut my music. Oh.
It's been cut for a minute. It's fine. Project. That's pretty good.
We don't like false advertising, Maven. I'm unsubbing. Hey, we just hit 600 subs! Don't be unsubbing now!
Yeah, that would be really bad. What's he gonna say? What's he gonna say?
Sorry to yell at you like that, flamethrower. I take it back.
Yes, you look like you're in a lot of pain. Not wrong. Not wrong. Not wrong. Also not wrong. Turns to gold. We're listening to MJF.
Except for beat Wardlow. Oh, something he couldn't say in the other promotion.
He's going to Ring of Honor. Maybe. That's just a guess.
My name is Chris, not Mark. MJ. His hands aren't crazy orange, he's serious. This will work.
It didn't start out this way. It didn't start out as a work.
Best promo ever, and it's still going. Dude, he couldn't do this in WWE. There's no way he's leaving. No way. He couldn't do this in WWE.
Did they just go to commercial break?
They cut his mic. And went to commercial. WTF. This is the work, man.
Well?
MJF is all honor. This is the work. You don't let him get up there and do that stuff. Maxwell did it. Now he'll become the next most disliked guy on Mr. G list after Cody. If he goes to WWE, yeah. But he's not going to be able to do this stuff. The stuff he does in AEW, he's not going to be able to do it in WWE. Sorry. He's not going to be able to just go off and do the stuff in WWE that he does in AEW.
I agree.
He plays the character throughout. In WWE, he cannot play the character throughout.
I agree.
You can't go to a fan fest in WWE and play the character out. Sorry.
I agree. He's not going to be able to do some of the stuff that
he may
does
get his
now.
money simply because he's in AEW.
Regardless, will I go watch him wherever he goes? Abso-freaking-lutely.
Max just took a deep shot.
I do believe
the snowflakes on WWE Creative had no backbone or sense of real drama. That's just it. They don't have a clue. And well, a lot of it's Vince. I think
the creative team sucks.
Well, I think the creative team sucks, but when you walk on eggshells and you're afraid that, you throw something together and then it's going to be torn up like 2 minutes before the show, then what do you do? So then you're going,
I don't know,
what do I
man,
need to
but
write?
that was...
I think Max will be at least similar to Miz. Yeah, that's just it. He's going to be Miz in WWE. He's not going to be anything, OMG, that was so good. MJF is amazing. He is. I think this is all work. Is this the next Vince Stone Cold style story? I think so. Where is he going to go, though, if he leaves?
He's not leaving. Well, I think they could... I think it could be the next Vince and Stone Cold story, and I think it would be so fun.
Let's start a petition for Maven and Mr. G to take over and completely overhaul WWE Creative. Hey, I'd do it. In a second, Vin.
Because, MJF is just that good. People can sit here and be all like, well, he's blah, 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 because he wants more money and blah, 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 and this, that, and the other thing, and he's just he's such a baby, and he's so big-headed, and he thinks so highly of himself. But,
you think this man was watching that?
He's so good.
I don't know. Vince McMahon doesn't watch his own...
He's so good at what he does that, pay the guy. Pay the guy. Pay the guy. He's so good. You literally... You cannot, risk him going elsewhere. He's so good. Pay the man the money he deserves. Thank you very much. My God, man. Wow. Commentary didn't talk about when they came back from commercial break. They didn't talk about the promo. They didn't say, we just heard from MJF. Yo, it's Miro.
Skipped right over it. Yep. Na 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 na. Oh, shiznits. I said it was a work before. I think they had some issues, but I don't think it was like a total like meltdown. Let's punch each other in the face type.
But nobody said it was a meltdown, punch each other in the face to begin with. People said that.
Well, they made it sound like they were like
did not.
67,000 miles apart on things.
If you read the reports.
Yeah, I read the reports. They made it sound like, oh god.
Okay, whatever. You're being overdramatic.
Yeah,
they did not make it sound like they were gonna punch each other in the face if they saw each other. That's not what happened, okay? But I do believe that I do believe the MJF stuff did start out as
pretty
legit.
hip now. Yeah, he's muscled up. Johnny got a slow-mo entrance like him and Miz had. Very cool. Yep. Miro versus Wardlow would be a great slab versus slab match. I think it'd be a good one. The Redeemed. Yeah, he's muscled up a little bit. He's leaner.
Mm-hmm.
A lean, mean fighting machine. Miro. Out of sight, out of mind, and Johnny Drip Drip's about to get killed. Oh, there was a shooting in Pittsburgh, too. Oh. Pittston. Or whatever Pittston is.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah. So there were 3 shootings today. At the same time.
That's nice.
See that?
AEW.
Leaner for sure, definitely.
AEW. Yeah. They AEW, they haven't posted anything about MJF. They didn't put out the video of him speaking. I think there's nothing.
Because this is the game, man. This is part of it.
To make everybody think that.
Yep. If Miro's heart is broken, how is he still alive? Good question, John Elite. When Lana returns, he will not be heartbroken anymore. Still to come, Jericho Appreciation Society. They're going to talk about Jess. Yeah. Yeah. MJF comes out.
Is MJF gonna lead a faction of like
AEW guys?
Well, not even AEW guys, just not WWE people.
Well, isn't it interesting that, you know...
To be all like, Tony, we don't like you.
Okay, the question becomes is how much of a genius is Tony Khan? How much of a genius is Tony Khan?
I don't know, man, but...
People can trash him, say what they want to about some of the stuff he's done. But if he's coming up with this, or if he's listening to wrestlers that are coming up with this idea and he's running with it,
Kind of.
The dude's a genius. We appreciate you too, Jordan. It's not AEW's first show in the West Coast. Yes, it is. I think they were going to go, before the pandemic, and then it...
Would you say the MJF situation is similar to Sasha and Naomi? No. Similar, I suppose, but no. I really wouldn't. Because I think the Sasha and Naomi thing is 100% legit, and they're both just, they've had it. The MJF thing, I think, started out as legit, and that he wanted more money, and, I think it started out as something real, and then I think it's going to be turned into, like, storyline. For great television. That's what I think. Genuine question.
I'll give you a genuine answer.
If this is work, and we're doing this storyline, right? With MJF not being happy and going after Tony or whatever and wanting Tony to fire him. Is this going to turn MJF into a huge babyface? Because if you, MJF is over, okay? People like the guy. Hate the guy. Like the guy. Whatever. But, the reaction he got, and he kind of talked about it and was like, you people are cheering for me now. You people are cheering for me now, but over the weekend you were telling me, you were calling me ungrateful and, whatever else. So, is this entire thing going to be how he, turns face? Because I feel like it could be done.
Yeah. I think it could be. Definitely. It depends on how they take it and what they do with it.
Because I feel like naturally...
If they turn this into an AEW versus WWE guys type thing...
I think AEW. I think people are going to...
Then I think people will go with AEW.
But even if they don't, I still think that there's, a really strong possibility that, it's, the beginning of, a face turn for MJF.
Good thing he's, flexible.
But I still see.
Who the hell is Jordan? I thought it was Nadraj. It is Nadraj. Sometimes. Depends. It depends.
Okay.
Flamethrower.
I absolutely just, died laughing.
What the hell is wrong with that man? Look at that. That's just a cool, image of him walking down with blood running down his face with the gas can. Dude, think about it. 2.0, they went from crap on NXT to being one of the top, billing groups here.
Mm-hmm.
Hager's just along for the ride. Everybody else in that group, is like fire. Hager's just the big guy.
Literally, this is what I'm saying though. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not really a reach at this point.
Yeah.
It could work.
Yeah.
And I think I'd be all for it, man. I like the guy already. But like, it could happen.
It could, but it's all happening because of the genius of one guy.
Not necessarily.
The guy that signs off on all this stuff and says, "Yeah, let's do it." Yeah.
Well, okay, but I think everybody's probably in on it. If it's not everybody,
well,
but you know what I mean. I think
MJF
MJF plays as big of a part of it in it as Tony Khan does.
Here's my thought: is how many people actually know what's going on?
From what has been said, not many.
Because if it's just MJF and
so are people backstage
people
like, oh shoot, did he really just go off on television?
And if he carries out the whole
word
thing
is from people that were there,
he just walks out.
No, people that were there live were tweeting and said that MJF was still in the ring after they went off the air. CM Punk came down to talk to him. MJF left through the crowd.
That's what I'm saying. This is. I think this will work, man.
So, AEW Galaxy.
I can't appreciate you. You got your pants rolled up around your knees and no socks on. Hager doesn't have to talk. He's legit 6'5" ass kicker. He just looks like he's like the ornament they put out there with him.
The slope.
He's got scabs on his forehead. Or is that stitches?
Might be. I don't know, but he was bleeding a ton. Also, MJF had a meeting with Tony this weekend. So, if they, they had it all worked out. And then we're like, yo, let's do this on Wednesday. Absolutely incredible stuff. See, now the problem, people are still talking about the MJF thing. I'm still sitting here talking about the MJF thing. I think we're going to be talking about the MJF thing going through this entire show.
And you're missing out on a good part of this.
Oh, yes. The jazz. My guy, your tan on your hands is absolutely atrocious. I don't recommend you do that.
Every one of these guys were former WWE guys.
Except Daniel Garcia, who is... I have no idea. Hello?
Hello, people. We're back.
I have no idea.
Don't know what happened there. The ghost came in and hit our buttons.
That was really crazy.
Next, our stream didn't stop.
No. That was weird.
Crazy. That was crazy. I don't know what happened there. Had to support my boyfriend since elementary school when I got my first Tim Burton DVD. Tim Burton's your boyfriend? Interesting. Interesting, Volterra.
He said, MJF said, fire me, you effing mark. Fire me. Fire me, fire me. That's what he said when the audio cut out.
The most surprising thing I learned about the trial is he will be 59 this month. Oh, we're talking about Johnny Depp, huh? Is that who you're talking about? Interesting. All these people are stealing my fire gimmick. Mr. G, Ains, Fred, and the Jacks and I are going to invade AEW. Let's do it, Flamethrower! When are we doing it? We'll be there with you.
Blood and guts. Sick. Regal literally just came out to yell blood and guts and call it a day.
I love Eddie Kingston, man. There's 4 ton of you! You better get 15, because I'm coming to the ring!
Eddie's like, he doesn't care, man. He was ready to set the guy on fire this weekend. He's like, I'll take on 15 of you. Doesn't matter. Oh! Oh no!
People are like,
he cut his hair! Only one strand. Only one strand. Jericho
come on.
can probably...
all he had to do was cut
cut
Jericho's
his
hair.
hair. You messed with his hair, you messed with the wrong guy!
He's a wizard.
Jericho versus Ortiz, hair versus hair. I'm a wizard!
Can't tell if that MJF promo was him actually speaking or it was in their it was him. I think it was a combination.
I do believe it was MJF speaking.
Yes. Jericho, please don't shave anyone.
I do think it was
Jericho the Barber BK.
what a lot of people have said is, you know, pro wrestling is at its best when you can, the line between reality and what's the storyline is very blurred. And I think that's what this promo with MJF was.
Yep.
There was some base, you know, reality to it, but I think it's been turned into, you know, up to 1,000.
Yep.
I'll be back. I'm going to get some pasta salad.
Here, take this out there. Take this out there. I have a soda in the refrigerator. You want to grab it from me?
Sure. Give me 2 seconds.
Hangman has been talking this ex-WWE guy stuff too. I wonder, and Hangman's been kind of, you know, like, on the edge of a meltdown. So, there could be something there. But I don't think originally there was. I think that this has been brought in for a reason. Eddie hasn't seen Moxley in weeks when they were in a match together a few days ago. That's right, weeks. Weeks. They didn't really see each other, John Elite, because they were spread throughout the building. Wasn't here earlier because I forgot to take my AirPods with me. Volterra! You got to remember those things. Hardee's Jurassic burritos look delicious, but Hardee's burritos.
What did I just miss? What happened?
Samoa Joe just took a beating.
Oh. I wasn't sure who it was. You know it's all about the... Might sound cool out here.
I think our sound is back. Maybe not.
No, it is not. They were still showing Samoa Joe and Adam Cole's music started.
Well, you heard the crush from the...
Dude, the one thing about this hair is my earrings keep getting stuck in it. It's so stupid. You know it's all about the...
This breakfast burritos, that's a little more acceptable from Hardee's. Yeah, because you like them doing a, burritos otherwise would just be wrong. Super Kick Party. Yep. I'm clocked out now. Good thing, Volterra. And you're listening to us. That's the important thing. By the way, we are over 600 subscribers. We want to thank all of you that have joined us, all of you that made this possible. Thank you very much.
What are they wearing?
Who cares? They wear something different all the time. You just got to get used to it.
Dude, this pasta salad is so good.
Yeah, it is pretty good. Jeff needs 30 days off at least. Yeah, I think he just needs a break.
And then he needs to not
Did you
jump
bring my
off of it.
soda? Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for thinking of me as you went to get your stuff and left me hanging.
I got sidetracked by the kids.
Uh-huh.
I apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
See, I think Jeff's just enjoying this.
Injury or not.
Well, I think it's a like, okay, because you always see him clapping and stuff. I think this is this is my farewell contract. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
See, because he's just enjoying like the whole thing. He just comes out here and is like, you see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I think this is, I've put my work in. This is just going to be me enjoying this last, however long this contract lasts.
Man, MJF is so mad. He left his scarf in the ring.
I know.
This is Punk coming down. Leaves the scarf. And I have no idea where he went after that.
Dude, time for a fun party match. Yep. The whole CM Punk and MJF thing.
Is incredible. Wait,
Well,
what do you mean?
just the storyline with, the kid thing and everything, and then him coming from WWE
And now Punk has the world championship.
yeah.
Was this the plan all along? Makes you wonder.
Could have been.
Regardless of, MJF contract issues.
I think this is going to be a build. I don't think it's going to be a pay-per-view soon. I think it may be a pay-per-view at the end of the year that we see this all come to a head. MJF just dropped the second baseball in the past 5 years. First was I can't believe that they just found me, like, my freedom of speech. I should be able to poop on anybody's pillow.
She is such a loser, it's not even funny.
If I feel like taking a crap on your house, I should just be able to stop and, like, poop right there on your front yard. Forget the front yard. I'll just poop right there by your door. Maybe I'll just open the door and walk in and poop on your couch.
And while I'm there, I mean, I might as well just walk to your bed because it's close enough.
Yeah. That's my freedom of speech. I watched Dark, and I watched, what's the other one? What's the other one?
What?
Elevation.
Sorry, what are we talking about?
I said I watched, never mind, I'll just sit here and talk to myself. I'll talk to you people. Because Maven's not listening to anything I'm saying.
No, I was going to MJF's Twitter.
I watched
to look
Dark
at the
and I watched
tweets
Elevation. Okay, I watched those last night. And Takeshita fought Nemeth, or Nemeth, or you know,
Dolph's brother.
yeah, Dolph's brother. It's actually a good match. And Takeshita is going to be a star.
There are so many peppers in this thing. I probably could have used half of it instead of the entire thing.
It tastes good. Whoa! Oh, they missed it. The camera angle went back to Cole as Christian was jumping off. Dude, that was... I missed the super kick because I was watching Jurassic, what's-his-face, jump over and do a flip.
Jurassic, what's his face?
Yeah, well, I don't remember what his name is.
Jungle Boy?
No, the other one.
Luchasaurus?
Yeah, him. The dinosaur.
Jurassic, what's his face?
Yeah.
Luchasaurus is like way off the money. Bro, you literally crushed his face.
It's okay.
That's the moneymaker, man. What are you doing?
This has been a high-flying match. I can't keep up with it. And neither can the cameras.
The Young Bucks are winning, I think. Hometown boys. Yeah.
The final season?
What? Of
I
what?
can't believe that.
Of what?
That show.
Okay, well, that's real.
Animal Kingdom.
Oh,
I never even saw the first season.
got it.
And they're already on the final season. What kind of craziness is that? There's a monster problem, and our hero needs solutions. Shoot it! That was amazing. That was just amazing. Did you see I posted MVP's beautiful TikTok profile picture a while back? MVP and almost standing over Lashley, laying flat on the mat. Yeah, I did see that, Volterra. I did see that. Watched season 1 recently. It was pretty good. I've seen like previews for it. I just haven't watched it. It looked, the previews look decent. Maybe is Disney Channel still around since Disney Plus is in existence? Yes, Disney Channel is still around. The fact they got Willie Nelson to do that's pretty funny. Legalize Skechers, please. Come on, people. Get Skechers legalized. Now! Dude, we're already an hour and 15 minutes into this show. You realize that?
Yes.
That's nuts.
That's what I'm saying. If you do Punk again, see Punk going into the Hangman Page match, okay? Punk was partially being, like, booed, kind of. Also with the MJF feud, he was partially, kind of, being booed in places, okay? So I don't think it would be too difficult to get people to want to hate on him, okay? No. To then in turn have MJF become the biggest face in all of AEW.
Possible.
It's not a stretch.
Yeah.
And I think it would be great.
Yeah, I think so too. Because
you naturally have the stuff with Punk and MJF already from everything that they did prior, where MJF was a loser.
Yeah. Okay?
Punk now has the world championship. MJF can sit there and go, look at this. You have this guy, an ex-WWE talent, who's the freaking world champion of this company now. I've been here busting my butt for 3 years. You
build this. You don't do this now. You gotta build this.
Obviously. Okay, yes, whatever. The point I'm making. You have MJF go, I've been sitting here busting my butt for 3 years for what? Because he's champion? He waltzed in here how long ago?
Well, the foundation's been laid.
That's what I'm saying, is it would be brilliant.
It's there.
And I think if we want to, going into the next pay-per-view, which is 3 months from now, because I don't think this needs to be, this doesn't need to be some, like, big, long, like, 2-year build or something, because it's not, that's not what needs to happen here.
You can almost do a Survivor Series type thing or something like that.
But I think it would make perfect sense. Because you
have lots of natural matches. You could do the Young Bucks versus the Elite.
What do you mean? Young Bucks versus the Elite.
They're versus the Elite, whatever these guys are called. The Extreme Elite or the whatever Adam Cole was calling his group.
Oh my god.
Why does everyone think Adam Cole's pink belt is cool, but I get picked on wearing mine? Flamethrower, you can wear your pink belt. I don't care.
Ooh,
You're cool. I'm cool with that.
Darby's about to die.
I don't care if you wear your pink belt.
Never mind.
Maven, what would you say is the best season of Stranger Things?
That's tough. I rather enjoyed season 2. I just thought the storyline was really fun, and I just thought, like, I don't know. But also, see, it's hard to pick because I love every season.
Season 1, it laid the foundation for everything else.
Season 2 or Season 3? Because I think both are pretty great. But like I said, it's really difficult. Because I really like all of them. I don't think they have a bad season, to be completely honest.
Flamethrower says Season 3.
I don't know. Like, yeah, 2 or 3. I just thought 2 was, I don't know. I thought 2 was cool. But also, 2 or 3.
Dude, he's big.
Yeah.
Not just big, but like athletic. Southern Arc started Season 4. I have not started either.
I just finished Season 4, like, I don't know, a couple days ago. What are you doing?
Stretching my legs.
Oh, okay. Anyways, I finished Season 4 a couple days ago. It's great. Is Kyle bleeding? Or is that tape?
On his shoulder?
Yeah.
It's tape.
Okay, I was, like, really concerned.
Man, if you've been paying attention to this match instead of, trying to decipher what they're going to do with MJF.
I'm sorry.
Forgot Obi-Wan was new today, too. Yeah, it's been out.
They did that on purpose, bro. I swear. They put it in that time slot so then everybody thought the rest of the show is going to go. MJF? What are they doing with MJF?
Yep.
People are still talking about it.
I said Season 3 because Alexi is awesome. Part 2 of Season 4 is going to be 2 episodes, which is 4 hours total.
Yep.
Is there 5 seasons? Going to be 5 seasons?
Huh?
5th season's the last one?
5th season is the last one, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Hilayo's kind of the odd man out here. He's like, okay.
Yeah, you do that, Adam Cole. You go back to being awesome. I don't know when you stopped being awesome, but, like, cool.
When he got on commentary with those guys.
I guess.
It was just a split second.
Super kick party!
Are you shocked by that?
No.
Fox News isn't even a news station.
Man, I think they really should have put the titles on Swerve and Lee over the weekend, but AO, I guess, whatevs.
My grandma used to watch Fox News. She would stay up all night with the TV in the background. It's not news anymore. It's just, throwing out crap. Like all these other ones. Shootings, and then Fox News. Hollywood's agenda.
Who knows, man?
Huh?
Athena!
Athena. The fallen goddess, Athena. MJF hates Athena.
Sick. I'm really excited to see Athena wrestle.
$100. The crap's at $100.
Oh, I thought she said all streets. All streets are made to be broken.
All streets are made to be
I
broken.
was like, why are we breaking streets?
Because they're $100.
100.
Yeah, $100.
Man. Cool. I was waiting for it. I was going to say if they didn't have her say it, it would have been really Stokely Hathaway.
I gotta scratch my ear. But I can't take this out because the sound will stop. My ear itches. My ear itches.
Shame, shame, shame. Cool.
Where's Smart Mark?
He got fired.
I know. You think he'd be coming out? Somebody's gonna fight. We're not sure who.
And Anna Jay. Did they all get their shirts from the same place?
Yes.
You see Anna's shirt, you see Jade's shirt. They're just slightly different. Same kind of thing, but you know.
Now the guys come out. Or were you guys like 10 minutes ago? Okay. Whew.
Athena's really tiny.
Yeah, she's not very big. Thank God. Oh man, I had an itch in my ear. You ever have that happen?
Yes, on occasion.
Yeah. You ever have that happen when you're trying to keep a headphone in your ear to hear what's going on?
No, generally it's after
Yeah.
I get a
Thank God.
shower. I think it's because of water, but I'm also not certain.
Yeah. Whew. Man, yeah. My ear feels better now.
Okay.
Thank you for joining me for scratching my ear.
All right.
That segment was brought to you by Johnson & Johnson.
Johnson & Johnson. All right. Okay. Whatever.
6-woman tag down the line. I think so, John Elite. I think we're going to get that. I think we will see a 6-woman tag down the line. Or down the road. Or in the near-distant future. Just a guess. I could be wrong. I've been wrong once before. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We are now at 601 subscribers. Hopefully it stayed that way. Let me check and see. Checking right now. Do we have 601 still? Do we still have 601? Open it up. Check it out. We're at 602 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Whoever subscribes secretly, We appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Right.
We're at 602. We're only 398 away from 1,000. Go tell all your friends about us so we can get to 1,000 subscribers. We would appreciate that. Do you guys think Wardlow is a world champion materially? Yes. I think so. I think so, John Elite. I think you could build some stuff around him. As I say, subscribe and like. Two people left. Thank you for leaving the channel after I said we appreciate it. Those of you that left, oh, we got one back. Thank you very much for coming back. We appreciate it. Or maybe that's a new person. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe. This is our like and subscribe moment.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. And just in case you're not sure, Nightbot will tell you. Right now, here it is. Nightbot says, welcome to the Wrestle Story live chat. Your hosts are Mister Gleen and daughter Maven. Enjoy your time here, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like the stream. Thank you. Brought to you by Nightbot. As we lose... Oh, we did pick up another like and lost 3 viewers. Great. Awesome. Fabulous. Nightbot, you didn't do your job. Bloodline. Notice they're starting to show Discovery stuff on here?
Yes.
Yep. Wonder why.
No reason.
F Nightbot. I don't like that punk. Wardlow destroyed Punk in their match. Punk only outsmarted him at the last second.
Mark Sterling is her lawyer.
Oh, okay.
Stokely Hathaway is her publicist.
Got you.
So Mark Sterling has not.
She needs a whole crew then, huh? There he is. And he still came from the same spot. Was he in jail?
Yeah, he was just hanging out backstage.
I think it's cool that they're still like showing him from the beginning, like coming down the hallway. Don't know if this is true or not, but I read an article that there are plans to bring in Tom Cruise and Doctor Strange 2 as a variant of Iron Man. That's interesting. My grandma also did the same with QVC. We would laugh at the ridiculous prices. Yep, QVC.
Well, what about with QVC?
Her grandma used to watch QVC and put it on in the background.
Oh, well, I also used to make fun of QVC with my grandma.
It was either Fox News or QVC. They're like the same thing. They both sell you crap.
Nah, whenever my grandma comes to visit or whatever, which she hasn't in several years, but yeah, we would look at QVC and the ridiculous things that they sell on there, and then the prices, and just like the way they talk about it, it's just hysterical. Fun entertainment.
JD Drake looks like Kevin Owens with gray hair. Well, he is Kevin's older brother. Now, if they were just in the same organization, then Kevin can bring him in and go, this is my older brother. I'm the older brother.
Oh my goodness.
Kevin Owens. JD Drake.
Come on, the way.
No.
Alex Abrahantes is some big shot at QVC. Yeah. I feel like I remember him selling computers or something.
Hey, you know, you gotta have a job.
I mean, yeah, yeah, I guess. Dude, people are still talking about MJF.
JD Drake is Eli Drake's younger brother. That's funny. He's not Eli Drake anymore.
No, he's Max. Hood. Max Dupree.
Wardlow needs to powerbomb Tony S.
Tony S.
See, and that's, yeah, I mean...
Tony Schiavone. But then he'd be a bad guy.
So I don't know...
Everybody loves Tony. Come on. Who is this? Mark. 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 So Wardlow has just been served with papers for a class action lawsuit for beating up the security people. Well,
Style AEW, all legality wrestling.
that guy seems to be beat up. Yikes. Mark, you walked the wrong way. Oh, the papers have been torn up.
I always forget that Lexi Nair is DDP's stepdaughter. Good job, Flamethrower. Interesting. Interesting.
Sick.
Interesting. The guy selling kids stuff on QVC would eat everything. Yeah, all those QVC guys do that. That's why they're like 480 pounds after they get done doing their shows.
So she just gonna are they gonna carry the belts around for
Yes, forever? Yeah, pretty much. Bird is a face. I want to see her and Jade. That would be a good one. An obligatory 9:30 women's match. Yep.
Tony Storm is so cool. Ruby, 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 Soho.
Come on, Britt, name your faction. They are DMD. DMD, Quentin. The dentist and her assistants.
Oh, I'm not trying. Do you see all these MJF fans?
Yep.
Yep, that's right.
Either that or they just stole his
Scarf.
scarves.
Yeah,
Look, you got WWE versus AEW here. A lot of that taking place tonight. Wonder why. A lot of WWE versus AEW tonight. Drop kick. Storm with a drop kick. Ruby comes in. Yeah, admonish them. Yeah, you were bad. Don't ever do that again. Don't ever do that again. I would always tell my grandma he's eating again. And again. And again. And one more time. And when you walked away and came back, he was still eating.
My goodness. Wow. Drinking these types of coffee could lower your risk of dying.
Which ones?
People who drank... Okay, hold on. Drinking coffee is associated with a lower death risk compared with not drinking the beverage, according to a new study published in the journal... I don't know. People who drank a moderate amount of sweetened coffee had about a 30% lower death risk compared to non-coffee drinkers, the study found. Unsweetened coffee drinkers had between 16% and 29% lower death risk compared to non-coffee drinkers.
Interesting.
So apparently I have a 30% lower death risk.
Yeah.
Because I drink sweetened
Good
coffee.
thing.
Voltaire. Voltaire said, I must be immortal. Oh, man.
Voltaire's going to go jump off a bridge or something and go, look, see, I survived. Made it through it again. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We're up to 602 subscribers, and we appreciate it. We've jumped that 600 subscriber mark earlier today. Thank you very much, people.
People in the comments are like, risk of dying.
Coffee is bad for you. That's why I use opioids.
Somebody goes to buy immortality coffee, dies on the way. That's funny. Oh, man. Somebody else.
BS study. Folger sponsored study through back channels. Coffee causes throat cancer.
Somebody else said, our risk of dying is very high. Like, 100% for 100% of people. Somebody else asked, so, like, what's the moderate amount? Like, what moderate amount of coffee? Like, what does that mean?
It's like a third of a cup.
Like... It's defined as 1.5 to 3.5 cups a day.
That's about where I am. Holy crap, I must be immortal.
Now, do you drink sweetened kind or unsweetened?
No, it has to be sweetened.
Then you have a 30% less chance of dying.
Raise the roof. I need to get checked out. My throat's been hurting. Yeah, you probably better, Voltaire, now that you've had all that coffee. Now that Jackie said this gives you throat cancer. Saito suplex. Probably doesn't, or does it? Inquiring minds want to know. Does coffee cause throat cancer. Let's do a study. How many in chat drink coffee? Yeah, I do. Okay.
Yeah, you better be raising your hand.
I rarely drink coffee. John Lee, you're not immortal then.
I drink coffee every day. Sometimes twice. It depends on the day. Oh my god. Dude, I love their hair.
Oh,
my god! Oh my god!
Never even tried it. I'm old. Probably Mr. G old. I don't know. Mr. G's kind of old. Since middle school with McDonald's iced coffee. See?
Jesus.
Ruby,
That was so
Ruby
rough
about
looking.
to go back to WWE. Yeah, she's never going to WWE again. She's loving what she's doing now.
Anyways, as I was saying, I love Jamie and Tony's hair. Both of them. It's just chef's kiss.
I thought about doing my hair like that.
I really would love for my hair to look like that. It would be incredible. The blonde with the dark brown, black, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I very much so. I will be doing that to my hair at some point in time. Okay, not necessarily like that specifically. I want the blonde underneath. With the dark on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the opposite.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
That looked rough.
Gonna stay with the action for as long as it takes. They're gonna stay with this as long as possible tonight. Britt kicks out.
Oof. Almost lockjaw.
You waste so much time putting that glove on. That was a cool move, actually.
Beautiful execution.
Since I'm lactose intolerant, I tell my dad to get McDonald's frappe when my brothers order milkshakes. I'm really in trouble. Happy to see that Dumpster Fire Baker lose a match.
I don't think she's not bad, man.
Nah, she's good.
People give her a lot of grief.
She's come a long ways.
People give her a lot of grief. I mean, I'm not saying that she needs to win every single thing she's in. I'm kind of over that. But, like, she's not a bad wrestler. She's not the greatest wrestler, but she's not a bad wrestler.
She's improved a lot. A lot.
Without the sound, it's just hysterical. Did you see what Jamie Hayter said today? She said that if she wasn't working with Britt, she'd want to work in the Blackpool Combat Club.
Yeah, I saw that. Hint, hint.
I'd be down for it.
Hint, hint. Daniel Garcia versus John Moxley. Coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Live at AEW Dynamite. Man, if I would have had that soda that you gave me, that I asked you to get me, you know, an hour and a half ago,
I'm sorry.
my thirst would
Do you
have
want
been
me to go get it now?
quenched like no other.
Do you want me to go get it?
I don't care.
Okay.
I feel so weak.
Okay.
I feel like I could just fall over right now. The soda.
I feel so weak. That was absolutely hilarious.
I can barely
like,
keep
just,
my head up.
I feel so weak.
Yes, here, you can take this one.
Okay.
It's the one I have is in the refrigerator.
I know. I
Yes.
feel so weak.
I'm sorry, people.
I feel so weak.
Ruby, so ho. Ruby, so ho. Got my dad to start drinking McDonald's frappes. Now he's going to be immortal, but he was already drinking Starbucks. Oh, we'll see. He's going to be immortal then. Why does Dynamite feel like an hour and Raw feels like 10 hours? I know, we're like an hour and 45 minutes into this, and it doesn't seem like it's been going that long. Good question, Flamethrower. Maybe because, it's different shows every week. Not the same show that we just watched the previous 3 weeks. Could be. I could be wrong.
Whoa.
Raw feels like forever. Yeah, it does. Thank you for opening it, because I don't think I'd be strong enough to open it.
Here you go.
Thank you. I feel like Popeye now.
Oh, man. That was hysterical. I feel like Popeye now. Oh my goodness.
Boy, they're not going all out on this Discovery stuff here, are they?
No, not at all.
Sunday night at 9. Forget what's on TNT and TBS. We're going to show everything that's on Discovery channels.
The 1975 are gonna put out a new album. It's really exciting.
Oh, yes.
The 1975, man.
Yeah.
They got some killer music. Don't knock it until you listen to it.
1975 is going to put out music in 2022.
Yeah, the
That's
name
crazy.
is kind of misleading. They don't put out any music that sounds like 1975.
Well,
but it's great. I love the 1975.
They need to go crawl under a rock if they're not putting out that kind of music.
But it's gonna be great.
Is Daniel Garcia okay? He looks like he's hurt.
No. He's scared because all of his friends left the building and he has to go fight Jon Moxley. And Jon Moxley is going to...
Raw feels like forever and ever and ever.
You know, one of these other things about this MJF thing, Tony has openly said he doesn't want to play a character on television.
Yep.
And that's why this feels so different, I think. Because Tony Khan is not an on-screen character. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what's going to be like the make or break kind of thing for this is Tony.
I don't think he's going to get on screen.
Because, like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think he's gonna, he's gonna let the wrestlers do the talking. Because they're gonna turn it in from this Tony Khan problem into
MJF has a problem with
AEW and WWE problem.
I really hope that's the case. Because then it pretty much squashes the idea of him going to WWE. Which I never really thought was plausible in the first place, but,
As I said before, he couldn't beat MJF in WWE.
I think regardless of what happened, I don't think he was ever leaving.
Sir, your young gun is obsessed with this MJ... Youngin. Sorry, not young gun. Youngin.
Yeah, if it was Young Gun, it
Sorry.
would have needed to be an extra G.
Yeah.
It's Vince Vaughn.
Okay,
then. Oh, look!
It is Macaulay!
That's cool, because he's like a big wrestling fan.
Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah.
I hope so. Otherwise, why is he at the match?
He was on Freddie What's His Butt's podcast.
Freddie What's His Butt?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Fred from Scooby-Doo, that guy.
Freddie What's His Butt?
Yeah, his name is...
The new podcast called Freddie What's His Butt?
Well, yeah.
Freddie Prinze?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah.
I never remember what his name is. And it's like the simplest name ever, too. Anyways, but he was on his podcast or whatever, talking about wrestling. And they were like, WWE sucks. So, it's cool.
It's Kevin from Malone, yep. 233rd mass shooting of the year, 17th mass shooting since you...
17?
Yep.
It was a week
Uvalde.
ago.
Yep. 17 mass shootings since last week. Crazy, huh? Kevin, is that Dynamite? Yes. Home Alone sitting in the crowd. Yep. Do we know when Blood and Guts is this year? I'd have to look it up. I do not know. Do not know.
I said the exact same thing, man. What did I say? The oxygen did him wonders. It's a new technique. All medical professionals better be looking at it. The oxygen over the eyes.
Everyone's going to do it. We're going to have like 10,000 people dead.
That was not medical advice. I'm not a doctor.
She doesn't play one on YouTube either.
But but that was the actual doctor. The guy that put the mask on. That was their actual ringside doctor. He wasn't a fake EMT dude. It was their actual doctor who did it.
He's never put oxygen on anybody before.
That'll be the first and last time.
Yeah. You're never doing that.
They're like, we're giving that to the fake guy.
You look stupid.
You look
the
dumb.
fake guy knows what he's doing more than you. And you're the real guy.
Sorry.
It's okay. I just can't see the blood running from Moxley's head.
Oh, he's bleeding.
The one who put oxygen mask on MJF's eyes is the real doctor.
Yes. Is the real ringside
Is the doctor in the house? Gotta hope not, because he's not going to save me. Picture in picture, don't go anywhere. I hope Kevin's parents didn't just leave him in that city. They probably did. He's in Los Angeles. He's home alone. And his parents left him there. And he went to a wrestling match. Someone needs to go and save him.
State Farm kind of sucks.
Kevin's parents don't care if he's where he's at. They lose him all the time.
See? I told you. The 1975?
Yeah. In fact, I think they want to lose him on purpose. Top Gun Maverick.
Somebody goes, ex-WWE guy. You were an ex-WWE guy.
That is funny.
Okay, this is also hysterical. That was dude in the
Vince Vaughn, yeah.
In the Page movie.
Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. Another one jumps ship. Ah! After 6 movies, we know they don't care. That's right! They don't care! That commercial took a dark turn. Lots of commercials take a dark turn, John Elite. I'm rooting for the rat. Rat in the kitchen. Root for the rat. 603 subscribers. We've moved one closer to that 1,000 subscriber mark. We're knocking on the door right now.
Knocking on the door.
Tell your friends. All of them.
Tony Khan said, thanks to TBS, we've just been granted an overrun for the main event, Garcia and John Moxley. I'll stay with the match as long as it takes.
Cool, cool. They better, because there's going to be blood everywhere in this match.
I had the news before! Never mind.
Lost him last year during a pandemic. Yep, they lose him all the time. What do you think this Jim Jeff promo meant? I think it's an all work, and I think it's going to be a possibly a WWE
The greatest
versus AEW.
storyline we've ever seen on television in the last 20 years. Okay, I had
worst stuff spot ever. Someone's bleeding under there.
Yo, you okay?
No, I think that's Moxley's blood.
Dude, those steps are absolutely like, ow, ow, ow. Every time somebody like gets thrown on them, dude, it's so stiff. They do not bend. Jeff did a freaking dive thing onto it the other week. And so did Darby. Didn't budge. Happened at the pay-per-view with the Young Bucks. Didn't budge. They do not move. Like, it's gotta hurt, man. My phone is about to die. I really need it not to. Oh, look, I also have this one.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Thanks.
Garcia landed on the edges.
Is this on?
Is what on? Should be. If it's not, then we've got lights that are magically appearing.
Somehow. It is indeed working.
Thank you.
Okay. This is why we're in the sport
of pro wrestling. To watch blood. How are they going to do blood and guts? Like, the whole combat crew club like bleeds all the time. The only thing we're lacking is the guts. Are we going to cut somebody open and check them out? That's all we're missing.
Oof.
Staying with it as long as it takes. We've been told. This will only go like a minute over or something like that. think Garcia could have been good in the swing pool, baking club, or whatever it's called. I think so too. I wonder if he'll be the. I could see him turning. We're in overtime now, ladies and gentlemen. I'd almost say she's running to the ring. You missed it.
Sweet, they're back in their normal time frame. Woohoo! Yes! David Finlay.
David Finlay.
David Finlay.
Don't know how he saves. I don't know how he saves himself either.
Mox is on board for
White is burning to come back. Will be Hell in a Cell. No, I don't think he'll come back. See you, Rampage Jordan. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Thank you for pushing us up over 600 subscribers. Hopefully, you know, keep pushing. We'll hit that 1,000 mark someday. Someday, very, very soon. Because you guys make it possible. We appreciate it. Appreciate everything that you guys do, coming in, sitting
Red
around
Ranger.
with us, and hanging out with us.
No idea what they just said.
We appreciate it. Thank you. And with that, I don't know if they have anything else. I thought this was a good show.
MJF, man.
I would say
MJF.
I would say
MJF.
8 out of 10.
MJF is the thing we're all talking. Okay.
This is 2 hours of a show that went by with, and it seemed like it was like 40 minutes.
MJF is the thing that everybody's talking about coming out of the show. I've seen a ton of tweets talking about MJF throughout the entire show.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's because MJF is the spotlight right
The
now.
greatest.
8 out of 10, John Elite. 8 out of 10. 600 subs on the road to 600,000. That's we're trying to get there. Trying to get there, Jackio.
So,
You know, we're only
Friday.
a couple thousand short.
Friday.
I don't know if we'll be here.
I
Friday.
would say we could probably be here for Rampage. Because it's on at the normal time slot.
Maven has a
9
doctor's
o'clock.
appointment out of town
Yeah,
again.
I'm getting my knee checked out.
So I don't know when we'll be back for sure. So it's possible we won't be here Friday. But, you know, hit that button that says the little bell button that tells you when we go live. And so, yeah. With that.
Oh, yeah, we won't be here on Friday.
Have they
we
ran
will be here
press
this
tonight?
weekend.
A couple times, John Lee. Yes. NXT pay-per-view? No.
No. But we will be back on Sunday for Hell
We'll
in
be
a
here
Cell.
Sunday
If
for
we're
Hell
not
in a
here
Cell.
on Friday,
Yes.
we will for sure be here on Sunday.
Yes.
So, yeah.
All right, guys. With that, we're taking off. See you on the flip side.